What up, my collector friends? Thank you for joining me. Jesse here with Just Man Sports Cards. We're going to do a 1960s baseball PSA return. I typically don't collect much baseball. This was a special that they were doing about 15, 18 months ago. PSA used to do quarterly specials. They'll probably get back to that eventually. I paid $9 a card, as you'll see on the packet. I had to submit 20 cards. You also see that. Actually, I had a pretty good time doing this because I actually learned quite a bit about vintage baseball, at least through the 60s, which I didn't know that much about because I kind of wanted to be smart about my purchases. You'll see some of the cards I did well on, but I think all the grades are fair. And we'll go ahead and jump into the video. Thanks for joining me. Thank you to everyone for joining. If it's your first time on the channel, feel free to subscribe. If you're returning and you haven't subscribed yet, if you could, that'd be great. No worries. I sent this off 17 months ago, 510 days. No sorry or apologies from PSA. This is the Swingin' 60s special, the month or the quarter. One of the things I was going to do is just do each special or choose a special and then try to learn about that category. It's $9 a card. You can see insured shipping, so a little more than $1 a card. So grading wise, and then card saver wise, I'm into these for $12-13 plus the cost of the card. So we'll get into it. It's definitely fun, kind of trying to figure out what cards to buy and to get. Went with this Babe Ruth, not a playing year card, but 1961. Just thought it was a cool card. 5. And we'll go in year. Mickey Mantle, the only Mickey Mantle in the submission. This is mostly Hall of Famers. You could have submitted cards worth up to $4.99. Most of these are not. They're worth $50. This came out of a Life magazine, and it was basically, here's the other one. They were attached like inside the magazine like this, and you could pull them out. You can easily see why this is a 1. So this is a big one, a big card holder. So, I think that makes a cool display for your office or something like that. They're pretty cheap. Roger Maris, 5, decent grade. You can get these for pretty cheap if you wanted one. The backs are pretty cool. Move into 63. Frank Robinson, Stan Musial, Hank Aaron. So you had to get at least 20 cards. I thought these were cool just because the stats of the batting average, right? Yeah, batting leaders. So cool, cheap card. ERA leaders, Bob Gibson, Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale. You can see how good these guys were for that season, at least. I'm a Cardinals fan, so I was trying to get some Cardinal stuff. The 1.5s, the corners are mostly stuff that I got. I mean, that's obvious why it's 1.5. I'm surprised this one didn't get a mark. Yeah. The front is gorgeous. Centered, but the back, don't really want to look at it. Really cool card. I'm glad I picked these up. I picked all the Hank Aaron's up literally like 2 to 3 weeks before his passing. And then the stuff kind of shot up. I submitted 2 of these. So you can see the 2.5 is definitely wider. Corners are a little better, but I mean for 2.5 I think that's great. Bad creases. I mean there's a crease right there, but nothing. Just looking at it like that, you can't see it. Tells a little story on the back. This might be my favorite card of the set. They gave it a mark. I mean, it doesn't have any bad creases for a 3. I guess it's just this, whatever that is. I don't know. I can't figure out what it is. Gorgeous ink, though. So most of the stuff I'm probably just going to hold on to. Ernie. I mean, you can easily see this is low grade, but if you're just looking at it like that, you can't see it. The mark isn't super obvious either, but I did submit 2. The 3's definitely got better centering. Frank Robinson. Nice cards. Ernie Banks. Let's see, the one on the right has a little better centering. Top, bottom, left, and right. The corner ding in the upper right is a little more obvious. This might have a little greener back too. So I don't know, which one do you guys like better? Feel free to comment. This is another tricky one. Buying the card or the grade. I mean, if I'm buying the card, I'm probably getting the one on the right. What do y'all think? I'll show you the backs. A little lighter back here. Color's not as good, right? I think with the front, I'd go with the 2. So this is like something, if I was to sell one, I'd sell the 4, keep the 2. Blue Rock. Here the 4 looks better to me. All around. Corners, centering. Maybe not color. Color is maybe a little better on the 3. Yeah, the color is definitely better on the 3. 2 more cards. This is like a playing card game. Willie Mays. So this would be my only Willie Mays card. It's called like Play Ball or something like that. I forget what it was called. Four. Pretty good centering. I wish the color was better on this. But so that's all I have. Feel free to give a thumbs up if you like the video. If you think I can improve anything, just let me know. I'm working on improving some things. And more videos to come. Let me know what your favorite card was, and I'll catch you all later.